Well, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam. Very excited to have you guys with me today. Thank you for choosing to join me because I know it's a choice and I'm very grateful for it. Thank y'all so much. I wanted to get on and in the group for Two Sister Jam, and for those of you who don't know, we do have a group called Two Sister Jam that's kind of supports my sister and I's Etsy shop, but we have a lot of fun there. And yeah, and this month it's May minis. Yeah, we've been doing that all month long. And I had done a live in the group making these adorable little mini envelopes. They're little tiny little envelopes. Um, this started as a 3x3 square, and it is 2x2.5 is what it ends up being. This started as a 2-inch square, and it measures 1.5 ish by 1 3/4 ish. Yeah, issues. We got issues going on today. I'm going to be using the Forget Me Nots and the Spring Blues papers to do this, as just kind of rolling all things together. All roads lead back to my projects. All right, I'm gonna set those aside. And like I said, I did these in my live, or in a live in Two Sister Jam, but I wanted to do a video and make a dangle. Let's make dangles with these because they're precious. I'm gonna turn this light off because it's offensive. Is what it is. Oh Lord, have mercy. So I printed this. I love this little polka dot paper that comes in the. This is in the Spring Blues. Yeah, I believe that's in the Spring Blues. This was a freebie, part of a freebie. And then this is part of, I believe, the Forget Me Nots, this background. And I printed double side on 28-pound paper. I love the way these look on book pages too, and music, all of them. Yeah, this is part of the spring, I think, Spring Blues. But anyway, I've got a bunch of 2-inch squares, and I got a couple of 3-inch squares here. And I was just going to do real quick, let's make a dangle, why not? These are fun, fun, fun. They're perfect for the mini thing that we got going on in the group, and then I'm going to use them in my journal. Okay, I start off by cutting the 2x2 square, and then I ink both sides in whatever ink. Then I fold it like so, corner to corner, and I don't fold. I say I put it there. I put my finger here, and then I pinch right there. Okay, let me get my pencil because I want that. And then I do that on the other side. I do that because I'm trying to find the very center of my square. I'm gonna just kind of pinch down there. And then I'm gonna open that up, and right where all the roads meet, I'm putting a little dot. And then you fold one corner in to that dot. I shouldn't have put lotion on. I just got out of the shower and I put lotion on, and now my fingers are slippery. Slippery. Oh my gosh. Supposed to be a pretty day in Texas. Very exciting. No rain. Yeah. Okay. What is it like where you're at? Yeah, I think it's been raining all over the country, actually. All right. So we folded the two sides in. And then we bring up, we're just making an envelope. We bring up one end about level with where it would fold. Okay. And get it straight-ish. See, I told you we got ishes today. We're ishing. So there's kind of the envelope thing. Okay. And then we're going to fold back this little piece here. It's easier for me to do it when it's flat. Okay. We're going to fold this back like so. Get your glue of choice. I can already tell this isn't perfect, but I'm okay with that. You're going to put a little tiny dot of glue there. You'll fold this back on its own like so. So you've got the envelope shape. And let me get my dauber for my blue, because I want to ink. I started in blue, so we're going to finish in blue. So I'm going to ink this little. Now you don't have to ink. It's all up to you. I'm going to ink around where I've folded. I just like the definition of the ink myself. That's what I like. Okay. Then we're going to glue the envelope shut. Just on the sides there. That's all there is to making this envelope. And you just start out with a square. You 2, 3 inch, 4 inch, whatever you got going on. I've got a 6-inch one over here that I'm going to create for the challenge that is this week in LineDotArrow. It's creating an envelope, memory envelope, you know. So there, if I don't mess with it, it won't come apart. So now I've got my envelope, okay? And let's make a dangle with it. Won't it be cute? All right, let's find. I've got a bunch of her flowers that I've fussy cut. Let me see here. That's a little too big for me. I think this is going to be too big too. It sure is. Let me find some tiny flowers. Okay. I'm going to put that on the outside there. I think I want to put a button down here. Let me find my buttons. I sew these buttons on, oh, that color won't work. I sew these buttons on paper. And I like that creamy one. This brown one's kind of cool too. Let's look and see which one we like better. And then I just, get it down to a workable size. That's really not workable. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay. Oops. See, I put that lotion on my hands. Okay. Okay, I like that pretty good. Let's go ahead and ink that too. Put a little smidgen of ink on there. And then I've got just little scraps laying around. I'd watched Arlene Wheeler Perry this morning on a her little video, and she was making clusters and stuff with just scraps she had laying around. And I got just these little pieces of scraps. What if I put a little, let's put the lace maybe behind the flower. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay, let's ink up the flower. This is part of the freebies from LineDotArrow. All of these links are going to be below too. Okay, so y'all go to the Facebook group for LineDotArrow and you'll find the freebies, or you can go to her Ko-fi and buy her a coffee. Yeah, you can. That would be a blessing, but no pressure. Okay, I'm just gonna, and then we're going to cut around the little lacy here. Okay, I like that pretty near good. And I'm not caring that it's going to lay over a little bit, you know. And then we'll put the button like so, maybe. That'll be pretty. So let's do that. I cut the knot off of the back because it's bulky. Okay. Because my fingers are like sausages. When I tie knots in in something, it's like it's big. It's a big knot. Okay. And I like that it's going to hang over a little bit there. I like that. And then let's put the little tiny button on. There we go. And then we'll find something to put inside here. What if I used a stamp? Maybe a stamp. Oops, things are falling everywhere. What if I used a stamp? Won't that be kind of fun? Let me see where my stamps are. Here's a few. We could put a postage stamp in there. I like this green. Let me see what that'll look like. That green in there. These are some stamps from our shop. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's ink that a little bit. We'll go ahead and ink it in the blue. Blue and green. That's a good mix. And I'm going to put a little dot of glue along the bottom a little bit. Just a little bit of glue. And then that way, you can make it where it'll come in and out, you know. But this dangle's going to be moving. So I don't want my stuff to be popping in and out, you know. All right. There we are. Yep. That's pretty perfect. Okay. So now it's time to build the dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. All right. So I got these little 1/8 inch eyelets. And let me choose which color I want. I don't know if I want that dark blue, that light blue, or this dark blue. I think I want the light blue. I have this brown. Now, let's go with the blue. So all I do is this is just easy, guys. All I do, well, I'm real bad about this. So I'm gonna make a little dot where I want my hole to be. And then I pulled up, Natalie had posted in the group the crocodile guide, and I pulled it up just a minute ago. And boy, that's a helpful little thing. Yeah, because I struggle with, you know, which of these dials do I use and whatnot. And y'all could find that you just search crocodile and you'll find that. Okay. Oh, I got this lotion on my hands. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. All right. Let me get my tweezers. That might be easier. There we go. Ooh, I did it. Okay. And then we'll set our eyelet. Oh, there it is. And then now we've got a a dangle. So now we need, well, you could put some ribbon in it, you know, you could. I'm going to use a bulb pin. I am. And let's just keep going with the blue. I got a blue bulb pin here. And I want a charm. Let me find a tiny charm. I could put a button in there. I could. Let me see if this is tiny enough. I want it to be pretty near tiny. It won't be too bad. Here's a cross. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's a feather. I have a tiny feather. Let me get my tweezers. What does that say? Aloha. That don't work. That ain't gonna work. I like that feather. Aloha is not what I want. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, here's a real tiny key. I like that pretty near good. Okay. So we'll use that on something else. Okay. So then I put, let's look at this key. And note to self, do not put lotion on before I do tedious videos like this. All right. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Oh, I do. I do. And then this is a dangle. Look, it's a dangle. Isn't it cute as a bug in a rug? Yep. It's going to be perfect in something. Yep. I'll hook that to something. I've got my little mini journal over here somewhere. Yeah. Wonder if it's too big for that. Let me take a gander. Could I put this on here? On the spine? Or right here? That might look sort of cool. I don't know. I might save that. Let me set it to the side. I might put that on my journal. All right, let's make a bigger one. Let's use this paper. So we're gonna make another. Same thing. We're just gonna make another envelope. I've got some already pre-made. Well, maybe I should just use those. Yeah, here it is. I got this one pre-made, and it's the same. This was a 3x3 square, and it made this. Won't that make a pretty dangle? But let's decorate. Let's decorate right here. All right. Let's decorate right there. All right. I liked this iris, maybe. Or no, this is something else. It's in an iris. It's not an iris, Stacy. You're a goober, Stacy. Yeah. Well, that sure is the truth. That's the truth. If I ever heard the truth. Okay. Oh, here's that iris. Okay. Now, Fussy cut all these tiny little things out. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. That's a bunch of lovely coconuts. And what if I did this one in here too? Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay. So we're going to ink these. I'm going to use the brown this time. I'm going to kiss that little white part there. Yeah, this was a lot of fussy cutting. I enjoy fussy cutting. Do y'all like the fussy cut? I sure do. It relaxes me. In fact, on Mother's Day, I took the week 2 freebies to my daughters and a fussy cut. That's what I did. Okay, so we're gonna put a little dollop of glue on the bottoms of these, and we're gonna do a little number like that. Yep, and then we'll decorate the bottom of this too. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna put this one down first. Yeah. And I'm only putting glue on the bottom there. And I'm gonna angle it a little bit. There we go. And then we'll put some glue here. Okay. Keeping in mind that the top is going to be hanging out a little bit, so I don't put glue there. All right, it looks like a bouquet is coming out of my envelope. I like that. And then I've got this little tiny piece of doily, and I thought it would be fun to put it in the corner here. So let's do that. How am I going to do that? Okay. Well, these Sugar Bell bottles are perfect for this kind of thing. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then I'll cut around that. Could have come around the back side there, but I didn't do it. Okay. All right. Ooh, that adds a little something something there. That's looking pretty near good. All right, and then let's see about these little flowers that she's got. Oh, I like this little pansy. Let's see what it might look like. It's so big. It's so big. It's so big. Maybe I use these two. Maybe I go there like so, and I go here like so. Or maybe, ooh, let me find a butterfly. Let me find some of the butterflies I got over here. Because she's got some pretty butterflies. Oh, yeah, that'll look lovely. That may not be the color I want. Maybe I don't do the flower because there's flowers there. And I just put the butterfly on there. I got glue on my fingers. I put the butterflies in there. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. I think I like that. Is that the color of butterfly I want? I think it is. I think it is. Let me look at my other butterflies. Oh, here's a really tiny one. Oh, now there's the ticket. I like that. I like that. Let's ink this. These are fun to make, guys. So fun. And then, you know, if you mass made them, you know, make several of them, you'd have them ready for your projects, you know. I'm making another journal, not just that tiny one, not just that mini one. Okay. That's a bunch of lovely coconuts right there. And then I wonder if I could fit a little tiny word on there. No, not that one. I don't know that I could fit a word on there. Mm. Oh, I think I could. Let's do that. Let's see about that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to move this butterfly up. That won't be a problem. And yeah, let's back that word on a little bit of something. Okay. A little something, something. Maybe a little bit of this bright blue cheesecloth might be fun. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. This will be pretty in my big journal. Or it's not big, but my regular size journal. Okay. Once you get the Fabri-Tac on your fingers, it's on like Donkey Kong. This stuff is you know, I've told you, it's cement. Alrighty. Oh yes. Let's just put some more glue back there. And then we'll add the dangle. It would be pretty just like this. You know? Just like this all by itself, you know? But my point today was to make, oh, this cheesecloth will not get off my hands. But my point today was to make dangles. So let's find my lid to my glue topper. And let's mark where we're going to put our dangle. Or where we're going to put the eyelid. Some of you can probably poke the hole, but I need the guide. I need the help. So I'm using the little hole on the little hole puncher part on my crocodile. And then I'm going to use, what if we used the dark blue this time? I think that might look kind of cool. And that's really kind of green. Or maybe this copper might look good. I have a copper one here. Let me see. Let's do the copper. Okay. Where'd those tweezers go? Lord have mercy. Oh, there they are. Right there. Y'all probably going, right there, Stacy. Right there. So let me get my tweezers, and I feel so official today. Using all my tools. All right, there we go. And then I'm setting my eyelet. The back part is on the C, because I'm using those 1/8 inch eyelets. So yeah, that's good. And then let's get another bulb pen, or put some ribbon through it. That would be lovely. I'm going to use blue again for the well, that's brown, Stacy. I'm going to use some of my blue bulb pen. And then where did that key go? Did I want to use a key this time, or maybe I go for the feather? It would be kind of cool if I found a button too, huh? Let's see what that would look like. I don't know if the button... Well, this may not fit on my... No, this isn't going to work. This isn't fitting on my eyelet. I mean, on my bulb pen. So, let me get back to this. And maybe I find a button, because a button might look kind of cool on here. There we go. Oh, yeah. I love that. I love that. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if I want to put a button on it. But let's, just for grins, because I said... What did I do with my buttons? I pull out buttons from our vast selection of them in our shop. We have those bag of buttons. And let me see if I can find a... No, it's not going to look good. No, none of these are going to work. None of these are going to work. Anyway, you could put a button on the bullpen there. That would look kind of neato skidito. It would. I have another button right here. I was thinking about... Let me see if this tiny button... See what it's going to look like. Because now I got curiosity going on here, you see. All right. Okay. Let me put the button on first. And then we put the charm on there. And then watch me do all this. And it's not what I like. All right, but let's just see. Oh, well, I think it looks kind of cool, actually. If I get it around here. Told y'all I got those sausage fingers, you know. Okay. I don't think it's going to fit on there. It's not wanting to come around. Maybe I got it going the wrong direction. Well, I've got this going the wrong way. So, starting over. We're starting over. So, I'm doing it backwards now. So now I'm going to be doing the key first, the button, and I'm going to come in from the back. I think. Am I? Let me see. Nope, that's not going to work. So, start over. Button. Key. Oh, my Lord, Stacey, now. And I'll get this, guys, I promise. Okay, there we go. Okay, I actually think I like that. There we go. So there's that one, and there's that one. And anyway, these are really extremely fun to make dangles with. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, they make amazing, cool dangles. And then look how pretty that is. And then it's pretty on the back. And I put this on something on that journal I'm working on. And yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. These are really a lot of fun. And basically, easy breezy. You're going to start with a 2-inch square, or that's this one, or you start with a 3-inch square. That's, let me cover up the light. You start with the 2-inch square, that's this one. You start with the 3-inch square, and that's this one. Or, you know, make them in any size you want. You know, it just needs to be a square, not a rectangle. Yeah. Or you won't get the dimensions like you need. Anyway, this was fun. I appreciate y'all hanging in there and enduring my big old fat fingers. It's always a struggle bus with that. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all are always super duper supportive and so amazing, and I'm so grateful for y'all. I really, really am. Yeah, y'all go on if you want to and hit the link for TwoSisterJam to join us over there in our Facebook group. We have a lot of fun over there. And like I said, this is part of the May Minis month. And yeah, the other thing is the LineDotArrow junk journal group. And then you can get the freebies that I used, all these flowers and the word. All of that was part of the freebies. I got these bag of violets here. And guess who gave me these? My sister. Oh gosh, guys, y'all got to get a sister like mine. So I again, like I said, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging in. Y'all go and have a blessed, beautiful day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.